Tecmo made a name for themselves in the NES era with, well, Tecmo Bowl. Everybody knows Tecmo Bowl, and everyone picks Chicago, but that's on another page. Setting Tecmo Bowl aside, they made a spate of fantastic action puzzle games. If you go back and watch my review of Solomon's Key, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. Mighty Bomb Jack is the sequel to the arcade hit Bomb Jack, just with more linear action segments, more danger, and less Marty Ijima and the Beatles. So the royal family's been kidnapped, held hostage in a pyramid, 16 levels, there's your framing device. We good? Good. Here's how it breaks down. You've got action zones, these long, danger-filled alleyways full of treasure chests, enemies, lava, enemies, and more enemies. And royal palace rooms, which task you with collecting 24 bombs while avoiding an onslaught of foes in much closer quarters. You want Nintendo hard? Here's your Nintendo hard. Through the action segments, you'll come upon treasure chests, which can be opened by jumping on them, and which contain points, power-up coins, or other swag. These coins allow you to change color and gain special powers. Blue allows you to open the more ornate treasure chests. Orange blows open any chest simply by touching it, and green conveys all the powers beneath it, as well as turning all enemies on screen into coins. This last effect can also be caused by grabbing a P coin hidden in some chests or bouncing wildly around the royal rooms. In these royal rooms, the action gets a little bit more claustrophobic, as they serve as the end caps to each stage. You clear it by grabbing all the bombs and making it out alive, and you're on to the next level. You might recognize this as the basis for the original Bomb Jack. However, upon touching the first bomb, the fuse of one other bomb in the room will begin to burn. If you collect this bomb last, you can warp to the next royal room directly, bypassing that stage's action segment entirely. However, suffer a death while in a warp chain like this, and you'll be returned to the start of the last action stage you completed. It's a high-risk, high-reward scenario that makes for fantastic television. One particularly unique feature of this game is the idea of greed. Those power-up coins can be stockpiled to a maximum of 9, but grab a 10th and it's off to the torture chamber. Greedy McGreedy pants. Here, you're stuck in a box with a slew of enemies and you can't leave until you jump 50 times. Normally that wouldn't be too hard, but this is Mighty Bomb Jack we're talking about. This little dude's got a jump height of about 80% of the screen. It's the cape. Must be the cape. Mighty Bomb Jack is just the kind of game that's an accomplishment in and of itself. Most people have finished Mario. Zelda, easy cakes. But clearing monstrous games like this, like Solomon's Key, like Bomberman, that's the sign of a true classic gamer. Explosion!